Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me. As you can see, I have a lot of shiny mess here to deal with today. And that's what today's video is all about. Now, for a while, I have been meaning to sort out and organise my boot collection. This isn't even all of it, can you believe? I have lots of wellies and other boots that I'm not including in today's video. But I just wanted to share with you what I found. Now, some of you might have already known about this hack. Some of you might not know about it. I had seen quite a few other people doing this with their boots, and I wanted to copy the idea as a way to display my boots. Now, what I have been doing up to now with a lot of my longer boots, like these, for example, is when I want to be able to do some content with them, for example, you might have seen in things like my YouTube shorts and other social media platforms where I put together like an outfit of the day visual. Obviously, I like my boots to stand up like this, which if you don't have them standing up, they just flop. Now, I invested in some pool noodles. Okay? I know you can get inners for boots. I know you can get proper things, but they can be quite pricey. So I just bought some pool noodles and I got a Stanley knife and I chopped them up and used them as boot inserts. And they do work very well. As you can see, we have a floppy boot. And then when we put in the pool noodle, it stands up. So that's a little hack, which again, you probably or might have already known about, but I was really impressed with that. And I thought that was a very nice, easy and cheap solution as well, to be able to keep your boots from creasing and obviously just to keep them looking nice as well out on display, which is how I've had my boots up to now. So in my little studio where I do all my streaming, content creating, filming, YouTube videos, etc. I like to have my clothes and all my accessories and my shoes and my boots and everything accessible. And I like to also have them out on display because they're so beautiful and shiny, you know. It's such a shame to have them hidden away in a cupboard or a wardrobe or something, in my opinion. So up to now, that's what I've been doing. However, they're starting to bug me. I've got too many of them and it's very hard to find a place for them all to sit nicely. And sometimes they don't behave. Sometimes they do tip over and I don't want them, the kind of colours to transfer, which you can get with PVC. So enough of going on. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so I'm just perching on the end of this bed now, surrounded by all these. I feel like I just want to lay down in the middle of them all because I love them so much. But anyway, I found these on Amazon and I'm going to show you a closer look, you'll see on the video. But these are little individual hangers. So these are for scarves, belts, even some people were using them in pantries to kind of secure, I don't know, like an open packet of cereal or pasta or something and hang it up in your pantry. Multi-purpose, I'm pretty sure that you could use these for all sorts of things. Maybe you could use it as a peg on your nose when you've got a bad smell or to shut somebody up. Put it on the tongue. I don't know. Multi-purpose though. But obviously, I'm going to use them today for my boots. So shall we get started in organising these boots? So obviously my idea, well, not my idea, kind of an idea that I've stolen. It might have been a very obvious idea to some, but it's just something that I've thought of recently after being inspired online. So obviously I'm going to use this nice little clipper to put on the boots, and then I will be able to hang them up, hopefully along this bed, which I think will make a great display. As you can see, I do use this 4-post bed to be able to display some of my items. And I think my boots will look perfect along one of the other sides. So I'm going to get started and you can watch me arrange all these amazing boots. So I'm thinking, you know, actually, that some of these shorter pairs, I don't really know if there's the need for it. I mean, I could do, couldn't I? I don't see why not. Don't know if these ones might be a little bit too heavy, you know. They're very heavy, these ones. Oh no, it is holding. Carefully, carefully. Woo! Oh no, I do like the short ones hung up, I do. I do like it. Oh! I knew those ones were too heavy. I think that these ones need a clip each. They're very heavy boots, these ones. So some of them might need a clip each. That's better. I think that's gonna hold. Oh, I've put it on the wrong way round. Yeah. I honestly cannot tell you how happy I am with how that's turned out. I know I might be a little bit late to the party here. It might have been an obvious option. And I had thought about hanging up the boots before, but in my little studio, I was struggling to think where I would hang them from. And then, you know, when you just have those little like light bulb moments, I was like, oh my God, my bed, I can hang them on the bed. So I absolutely love how this has turned out. I think it's an amazing way to store the boots. The little clips have got like a rubber kind of like end on them. So that's going to protect the boots so they're not going to be damaged. It's not like a really aggressive claw clip or anything like that. So they're all stored, they're all on display. I'm going to make sure that they're all parted a little bit just so that I don't get any colour transfer from the PVC boots that are close to one another. But how amazing is it? And actually, it's given me a bit of an idea on my collection and showing me how much space I've got for more, you know. There's another rail here and another one at the back, which I may well be able to fill one day if I keep collecting these shiny boots that I love so very much. And I haven't even hung these ones up yet, which I'm wearing today. So these will be added to the rail, but you'll have to let me know what you think. And hopefully, if you didn't know about this little hack, it might have given you some inspiration to hang up whatever it might be that you have a problem with collecting or a bit of a passion for. Mine is obviously boots and shiny clothes, as you well know, but I'm sure you can find something for these amazing little handy clips. So something a little bit different today. I hope that you enjoyed me sharing that little tip there, a little hack for you, and hopefully you'll find a use for those clips. And maybe you've been thinking for ages about something that you need to hang up, and therefore here I am to help you with that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more shiny fun. And there's nothing left for me to say apart from keep smiling, stay shiny, stay positive, and have a wonderful day. Bye.